Hello everyone and welcome back to Nerd News. In today's video, I want to cover the glow squid, which was added in the most recent Minecraft 1.17 Caves and Cliffs update snapshot. Now, in this snapshot, we saw the glow squid. The glow squid, in terms of how it looks and behaves, it has all the same stats, like health and all that kind of stuff. All that's the same. It's basically a recolored, retextured version. The textures, I think, look cooler. They're not as bland as regular squid, and it does glow. But it doesn't glow in the way that a torch would glow in Minecraft. A torch glows to how it makes light around it. The squid itself glows, but doesn't actually emit any light. It's kind of like how you have those glow-in-the-dark stickers. They don't emit any light themselves, but the actual sticker itself does glow. It's kind of like that in a way. But what else does glow squid do? Well, when you kill it, it drops glow ink sacs. This is the main reason why the glow squid exists in the first place, is to drop these ink sacs that can be used to craft glow item frames. Okay, what do these do? Well, we're gonna find out. The glow ink sac is crafted into a glow item frame by combining with an item frame at any stored crafting table. The glow item frame glows. All it really does is glow. You can actually do this to make your maps glow, because you have to put your maps in like item frames, have like a wall map. You can make those glow now. I think this just looks cool. I don't think it serves much of an actual use. I mean, when are you going to use item frames to make things as a light source? Not really. I just think it makes your items look way better. It gives it a sense of value to them, because the regular item frames are pretty bland. It's like, oh, here's an item. Okay, who cares? But the glow item frames, like the item, it makes the item look more valuable in a way, if you guys understand what I'm saying. And it makes the item just look a whole lot better. The glow item frame does emit light, but only at light level 3 or 4. In comparison, a torch is light level 14, so like 3-4 times worse than a regular torch. Now, what else was brought into this snapshot other than item frames that glow and squids that glow, which is basically it? I know I could go into detail with these things, but there's not really much to cover. But what I do want to cover in a bit more detail is the lichen. Not related to the glow squids in any way, but the lichen are super cool. Lichen are basically these viney kind of things you can place on the sides and the bottom and top of all the sides of blocks. You place them on top of the block, the bottom of the block, the back, the front, whatever. And they emit a light level about 4 or 5. Again, not much of a high light level, but they can be found naturally occurring in caves. This is great because it provides the caves a new type of light source other than just lava. I think this is going to add another layer of just dimension to caves and make them a little bit less bland. It's one more thing to look for when you're mining in a cave system. It can also provide light to caves that aren't really deep, because lava only spawns in really deep caves normally. So this is basically allows there to be more sources of light in more areas of the cave. Now, what can you do with this lichen thing that goes around and I think looks pretty cool? But what can you do with it? You can make any block look instantly 10 times cooler. It glows, and the reason why you want to use this instead of a torch is because you can place it below blocks. So you can place it on the ceiling of a cave and it will glow still, which I think is pretty cool. But what are the actual other functions of it? There really aren't many functions, and you can grow them infinitely with bone meal in any block. Place it on a stone block, for instance, or a grass block, and then use bone meal on it, and you can make an infinite amount of lichen. Is this useful? Not really, but it's pretty interesting. Now, what do I want to see them add to this? Now, that's all the news I could go into. I know YouTubers have gone to 15-minute videos, really going in depth, but there's not much to really learn. But what else do I think should be added to the glow squids or the glow ink sacs or whatever? I think you should be able to, and log.zip suggested this in his video, where basically said you should be able to use the glow ink sacs to glow other items and to glow animals or other mobs. You could throw the ink sac and it would glow up any sort of mob or item, and I think that would be really, really cool. That's the end of this video. Not much to really cover. Glow squids glow, they drop items. It can be used to make a glow item frame, and lichen can be used to make things glow and be placed on the side of blocks and naturally generate. Not much. I want to make more nerd news videos like this in the future, covering like Minecraft, Littlebigplanet, as well as the channel itself. Subscribe for more of those videos. Now, I had a ton of outtakes in this video. I think half the video was me fucking up my words. So, the outtakes, I will show you the outtakes at the end of this video. But for now, I will see you all later. Like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye, everybody.